English Premier League.
Hello, my friend. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching my match review between Crystal Palace and Arsenal. 1-0 to the Arsenal at the end, and what a game of football that was. Arsenal survived. To be honest with you, they were very, very lucky to get away with 3 points, but luck is part of the game. So they joined the 6-point club. Only 3 teams so far got all 6 points. Perfect score so far. Brighton, Manchester City, and Arsenal. So they are co-leaders. Other teams got 4 points. Other teams 3. Other teams 1. And also zeros. So Arsenal are leaders or co-leaders. The bottom of the table, you can tell. Burnley, Wolves, Everton, Luton Town, and Sheffield United, all of them got 0 points. Chelsea are 15th. Be careful, you might end up by finishing 12th. Again, Chelsea. So, what a game of football that was. Let me just remind you also that match week number 2 on Friday started last week on Friday. Nottingham Forest 2, Sheffield United 1. On Saturday, Fulham lost at home 3-0 to Brentford. Liverpool won at home 3-1 against Bournemouth. Wolves lost at home 4-1. Tottenham Hotspurs won 2-0 at home. Manchester City won 1-0 against Newcastle United. Aston Villa 4, Everton 0, and West Ham United beat Chelsea Football Club 3-1. Okay, so we're gonna focus on the Arsenal game because that's what we're here for. For other games, I've already made few videos about it, so check on the list. Let's get to the nitty-gritty of this game. 1-0, and it's Odegaard on a penalty 53 minutes. And Palace must be so disappointed today because they were defensively very solid, organized, and it took like 1 second. They lost concentration, and that free kick, very, very smart from Saka, put Eddie Nketiah through. The goalkeeper took Eddie off, and then it was a penalty. You can't really argue with that. It was very, very smart from the boys in red. And they played amazing game of football in the first half. They were just lacking somebody to score goals. No goals. So let's check on their starting 11 here. Arsenal are really scary, to be honest with you. They're just lacking a proper number 9 to score goals. So Ramsdale was in goal. Saliba, Ben White, Thomas Partey, Tomiyasu, Odegaard, Kai Havertz, Declan Rice, Saka, Martinelli, Eddie Nketiah. And subs, look at that. David Raya was on the bench. That's what I wanted to see for their bench. And Crystal Palace, they're still missing Michael Olise, who's still injured, and Zaha left, of course, but still have a solid team here. I was really surprised about their defensive organization, and I didn't like Odson Edouard at all because I don't know what that guy is all about, but he's not scoring, you know. They bought him to score goals, but he didn't score, so. Let's get to some details. By the time of recording, they're still waiting for the man of the match. I don't know who's going to be the man of the match. but probably Odegaard for scoring a penalty, or I don't know. It could be Ramsdale because he made amazing saves today. It looks like he's really revived since the arrival of Raya. So he's like, hey, this is my position and you're not going to take it away from me. Let's check on the match in general. So the second half, actually, after that red card, in the 67th minute, it was all Crystal Palace, right? At some point, it was like 80% of possession. But overall, you know, for the entire game, Arsenal had 53.5%. Shot on target, 3 for Arsenal, 2 for Crystal Palace. Shot altogether, 14 each. Wow. So, man, a win is a win. I think Arsenal are going to enjoy it. You can't take that away from them. And the referee need to be questioned a little bit. Where is the consistency? The referees in the Premier League need also to be suspended or to be, you know, to be sacked literally, because I don't understand how a referee and also people in the VAR room can't make those kind of decisions. And I am expecting for them from, I don't know, the Premier League to come out and apologize, because they're becoming like Apologies FC. They make mistakes and then they come after that to apologize. And even if you apologize, you're not going to take 3 points away from the team that won, right? So your mistake or your apology not going to change anything at the end of the day. So how the hell Eze didn't get a penalty is beyond me. Just a slight touch when you are in full speed is going to take you off balance and you're going to fall. It wasn't a dive, but it wasn't a penalty. If it wasn't a penalty and then give Eze a yellow card, he didn't give a yellow card. It was a clear, slight touch, of course. But like I said, you are dribbling. You are full speed. Anybody that can touch you, even with a finger, you are down. That's how physics work. That is just the law of the nature. But I don't understand how Eddie Nketiah got a penalty because of that slight touch, because he was in full speed. But Eze didn't get a penalty. Double standards. As always, certain big teams are given the advantage. Always. So I don't know. But listen, for Arsenal fans, I'm not talking about you here. I respect you. If I was an Arsenal fan, I was going to take it because it's not my fault. But even certain Arsenal fans are going to tell you that that was a penalty. Because if you turn things around, you know, it was going to be a penalty. If Crystal Palace were Arsenal and Arsenal were Crystal Palace, the decision was going to be different. So just like I predicted, Odegaard got the man of the match with 1 goal. Big chance created 0. Key passes 1. Pass completion 90.9. Let's check on other votes. So he came first. Saliba came second. Yeah, he was good. One of the tackles that he put at some point, I was like, wow, that was going to be a penalty if you miss it. Eze also was there. Thomas Partey and Ben White. I mean, Arsenal played a very, very good game of football. I'm not going to take anything away from them. But the referee at the end needs to give some explanation about his decision. So Arsenal co-leaders, and they are happy because this is the kind of games that will create some character in players, right? Because it was so hard. Not an easy game, because sometimes you can be very lazy because you are playing easy games, but this game is the games that you have to win to build some character. Kai Havertz, many people say that he had another stinker, but I think he did the job that the manager asked him to do. Let's wait and see what's going to happen. Leave your comment and let's keep the conversation going.